Good morning, everybody. How are you all? Hope you are fine, isn't it? And you're enjoying the videos that teachers are sending to you. Some of you might have are that doing your online this thing, visual classes also with the help of Zoom app. I heard like that, isn't it? So I'll also try later on. Till then, see what I'm doing is we have to understand the concept rather than the quantity of the video that we are sending, isn't it? If we continuously send you video, then if you are not understanding, you are not keeping your in your mind, then it's of no use, isn't it? So what I am doing is little unit wise that I'm sending the videos in a brief way, each and every content. I just want to make you understand, okay? And see, today we'll be doing stock exchange. So that time we have understood the meaning of stock exchange in the last class, isn't it? See, the capital market is divided into two parts, primary market and secondary market, isn't it? Now, in the primary market, the first time securities are being traded. But in the secondary market, the second hand securities are traded, isn't it? Now, through stock exchange, that secondary market is exist. Understood? And in that stock exchange, how this procedure will take place. Okay, how the securities are traded in the stock exchange, that we are going to understand today, right? Now see, if you don't want to that trade, if you don't want to that buy your securities, the second hand securities, then also it's possible, isn't it? You can do it through online without selecting the brokers, without taking help from anyone. You can trade that also, but you know, like, what will happen, you should have the sufficient knowledge about that. Educate knowledge is important. If you are not taking help from the stock exchange or brokers, if you want to do direct that purchasing of securities, that is also possible, okay? Now you see, if we through stock exchange, if we want to buy the securities, then these are the steps we need to follow. The first one is, see, selection of a broker. Understood? Now, who is a broker? That is most important, isn't it? Now, broker is a person where you find that in the stock exchange, he is the member of the stock exchange. Okay, he should be registered in the stock exchange, in fact. So they are the legal brokers. With them only you can take help from them, and you can trade the this securities in the stock exchange. Okay, they are helping you to do it, though you need to pay some amount as charges to the brokers, but they are helping you. See, I have written, these are the not concrete answers or notes. Okay, the notes you have to follow from the book only, NCERT book, textbook only. You will get the clear notes from there. What I am writing in a brief way, I have just mentioned the word which I want to make you understand. Those words only I have written here. This is not the complete sentences also. Got it? See, I have written SEBI, registered broker, individual, partnership, firm or corporate. This is not the sentence, isn't it? So only for making you understand, I have jotted down the words only. See, SEBI registered brokers should be there. To whom you are going to seek help, they should be registered from the SEBI, Stock Exchange Board of India. They should be the member of the stock exchange. Okay, the certificate holder. Now, individual. Now see, the broker can be anyone. Individual, you talk about a person. Okay, that broker can be partnership firm where you take help. That brokers can be of partnership firm. They are the association of person. They are rendering the service of brokering. Okay, charging broker charges from you, from the investors, those who are going to buy the shares or from the stock exchange, and they are the group of persons. So partnership firm, or they can be the corporate company. Okay, they can be the company who is rendering the service of broker. So broker means you need to select a broker, means either the broker can be an individual or partnership firm or corporate. Hope you have understood. Now second one is, after selecting the broker, what you are going to do? Opening a demat account. This is most important, isn't it? You should have the demat account before you go through the process of trading in the stock exchange. Now what is demat account? Now see, Demat account is an account where the existence of physical certificates won't be there. Now कस्तो खालको डिमेट अकाउन्ट भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ सी अरू त हाम्रो म्यानुअली डकुमेन्ट्सहरू हुन्छ नि हाम्रो घरमा, isn't it? So that is there, that त्यो त फिजिकल फर्म भयो नि, existing, you can touch it, isn't it? So those things won't be there. That means थ्रु डिमेट अकाउन्ट ओन्ली तिम्रो किनेको बेचेको सर्टिफिकेट आउने के आउने सबै कुरा चाहिँ एग्रिमेन्टहरू सबै नै इफ यु हेभ ओपन अप डिमेट अकाउन्ट फ्रम देयर ओन्ली यु विल बी गेटिङ. देयर विल बी लाइक नो फिजिकल certificates you will be getting, no physical documentation you will be getting if you have opened the demat account. Then that is important if you are going through the stock exchange. Okay, now demat account, dematerialized account, it's a short form of that. Now opening a demat account, now you see hamro in our country there are two this thing participants are there. यिनीहरू दुईजनाले गर्दा यो फाइनेन्शियल इन्स्टिट्युसन हो NSDCL, जस्तै नेसनल सिक्युरिटिज डिपोजिटरीज लिमिटेड एन्ड सेन्ट्रल डिपोजिटरी सर्भिस लिमिटेड. यो दुईटा डिपोजिटरी पार्टिसिपेन्ट्सहरू चाहिँ के हो भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ यिनीहरूले चाहिँ वाट दे आर हेल्पिङ आउट टु द स्टक एक्सचेन्जको जति पनि नम्बर अफ इन्भेस्टर्सहरू छ, नम्बर अफ इन्भेस्टर्सहरू छ जो पनि अकाउन्ट खोल्नेहरू छ उनीहरूको अकाउन्टहरू चाहिँ यो दुईटाले चाहिँ के गरिदिन्छ, रेकर्ड गरिदिन्छ, हेल्प गरिदिन्छ. अन्डरस्टुड? सो यो 1996हरूमा यिनीहरू इस्ट्याब्लिस भएको, यिनीहरू फङ्सन गर्न थालेको अलमोस्ट इन द्याट इयर ओन्ली. र यो यिनीहरूको चाहिँ इम्पोर्टेन्ट त्यही हो, पार्टिसिपेन्ट्स यिनीहरू छ. यिनीहरू थिएन भने चाहिँ हाम्रो के हुन्थ्यो, फिजिकल फर्ममा हामीले सर्टिफिकेट्स होल्ड गर्नु पर्थ्यो. इट वुड बी भेरी लेट, डिले इन एक्सन हुन्थ्यो, स्टक एक्सचेन्जको कारोबार ढिलो हुन्थ्यो. हाम्रो अहिले T+2 ट्रेड डे अनि दुईटा एक्स्ट्रा डे, त्यो भित्रमा हाम्रो सेयर किनबेचको काम हुँदैछ इन्डियन द्याट स्टक मार्केटमा. भने यो थिएन भने, यो दुईटा पार्टिसिपेन्ट्सहरू थिएन भने इट वोन्ट बी पोसिबल. ओके, सो नाउ आफ्टर ओपनिङ अफ डिमेट अकाउन्ट, नाउ तिम्रो डिमेट अकाउन्ट अब ओपन भयो. नाउ वाट इज द थर्ड स्टेप्स यु हेभ टु फलो? प्लेसिङ द अर्डर. नाउ यु हेभ टु प्लेस द अर्डर. तिम्रो डिमेट अकाउन्ट पनि रेडी छ, isn't it? अब when you place the order, you won't be placing the order, you have to communicate your orders to the broker. Now because broker is doing everything for you, on behalf of you broker is acting, isn't it? He is doing everything for you. तिमीले खालि घरमा बसेर फोन गर्छौ या त लेटर लेख्छौ या त इमेल पठाउँछौ, के गर्छौ, तिम्रो ब्रोकरलाई के भन्छौ कि आई वान्ट टु बाई द सिक्युरिटिज अफ द्याट पर्टिकुलर कम्पनी, अफ द्याट पर्टिकुलर that seller. Understood? र त्यो भनेर चाहिँ you place the order, but how do you place? You tell to the broker. Okay, now I've written to the broker through phone, emails, etc. After placing, you have placed the order. मलाई यति चाहियो, मलाई यति नम्बर अफ शेयर्स चाहियो. Understood? यति बोन्ड्स चाहियो मलाई यो कम्पनीको, आई वान्ट टु बाई भनेर तिमीले भन्यो भने अब उसले एक्जिक्युट गर्छ. तिम्रो जुन चाहिँ अर्डर छ तिमीले भनेकोलाई चाहिँ एक्जिक्युट उसले अब साँच्चीकै अब उसले चाहिँ त्यो अर्डरलाई चाहिँ फङ्सन गर्छ. र कसरी गर्छ? द ब्रोकर बाइज, तिमीले किन्नु भनेको छ किन्छ, सेल्स गर्नु भनेको छ सेल्स गर्छ. इन्स्ट्रक्टेड बाई यु, इजन्ट इट इन्भेस्टर, वेयर द ब्रोकर इस्युज अ कन्ट्र्याक्ट नोट कन्टेनिङ अल डिटेल्स अबाउट द सिक्युरिटिज. अब एक्जिक्युटिङ द अर्डर, तिमीले त अब अर्डर प्लेस गर्यो, इजन्ट इट, यु हेभ टोल्ड टु द द्याट ब्रोकर. अब ब्रोकरले एक्जिक्युट गर्छ, कसरी गर्छ उसले गरिदिन्छ. प्रुफ के छ त? नभए त ब्रोकरले त तिमीलाई त म्यानिपुलेट गर्नु पनि सक्छ. हि माइट चिटेड यु, इजन्ट इट, हि माइट म्यानिपुलेट यु इन टर्म्स अफ प्राइस एन्ड अल. मैले त यति हजार तपाईँको इन्भेस्ट गरिदिएँ ल, तपाईँले यति दिनुपर्छ मलाई भनेर भन्नु पनि त सक्छ, इजन्ट इट. सो वाट he has to give it to you. Now इन्भेस्टरलाई प्रुफ के दिन्छ? द्याट इज नोन एज कन्ट्र्याक्ट नोट. कन्ट्र्याक्ट नोट भनेर उसले त्यहीँबाट प्रिन्ट आउट गरेर तिमीलाई दिन्छ. र त्यसमा के लेखेको हुन्छ भन्दा चाहिँ अल द डिटेल्स अबाउट द सिक्युरिटिज द्याट यु हेभ बट इट. अन्डरस्टुड? कुन चाहिँ कम्पनीको किन्यौ, कति किन्यौ. ओके, अन्त अब उसलाई चार्ज कति दिनुपर्छ यो जुन चाहिँ ब्रोकरलाई, हाउ मच अमाउन्ट यु हेभ टु पे एज ब्रोकर चार्ज, एभ्रिथिङ विल बी all details about the securities will be mentioned in that contract note that he will be hand-overing to you. Now after executing the order, what is the thing? Settlement of transaction. अब settlement of transaction हुन्छ तिम्रो किनेको बेचेको, र त्यो चाहिँ यहाँ T+2 settlement period भनेर लेख्नुको कारण चाहिँ T is trade day, the same day where you have execute the order. Understood? आज गरे भने आज नै त्योदेखि बाहेक अब extra 2 days. Just I have written, for example, if you have executed today, then today or Monday, then it will be settled till Wednesday. Wednesday सम्म चाहिँ तिम्रो पेपर पनि आइसक्छ, कन्ट्र्याक्ट नोट पनि आइसक्छ, कुन चाहिँ कम्पनीबाट किनेको त्यो पनि भइसक्छ, यु ह्याभ टु तिम्रो अकाउन्टबाट अमाउन्ट पनि डिडक्ट भइसक्छ, तिमी शेयर होल्डर भइसकेको हुन्छौ. आफ्टर 2 days everything, all transaction will be settled. Okay, so in this way the trading procedure will happen in the stock exchange. Now see what you will be doing after. Now you bought it, and after the settlement of transaction, now your work is to speculate. तिमी के गर्छौ अब? You will watch, isn't it? You should have enough knowledge still. ब्रोकरले त गर्छ, तर तिमीलाई पनि नलेज हुनुपर्छ. के नलेज भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ तिमीले हालेको पैसाको कम्पनीजको पर्फर्मेन्स कस्तो छ, फाइनेन्शियल स्टेटमेन्ट कस्तो छ, whether that company is performing or not. If the company is performing, then your value of that shares that you're holding is now increasing, isn't it? र त्यो पाराले चाहिँ you should have the enough knowledge. अनलाइन तिमी गएर हेर्नु पर्यो, कम्पनीको पर्फर्मेन्स हेर्नु पर्यो, कम्पनीमा के हुँदैछ, that you should be knowing, and speculate गर्नु पर्यो. अगर घट्दैछ भने again you buy it, अझै एड गर, बरु ब्रोकरलाई भन्न म अझै किन्छु. अब त्यसको ट्रेन्ड हेर्नु पर्यो, फेरि घटेको हुँदैछ भने त किनेर पनि फाइदा छैन, तर फ्लक्चुएट हुँदैछ, किन्दै घट्दै बढ्दै गर्दैछ भने न, द्याट इज नोन एज स्पेकुलेसन, इजन्ट इट? नाउ इफ यु वान्ट टु सेल चाहिँ कति बेला यु हेभ टु डु, फेरि तिमीले प्लेस अर्डर गर्नु पर्यो. वेन यु वान्ट टु सेल, बाई गर्दा पनि प्लेस द अर्डर, सेल गर्दा पनि प्लेस द अर्डर टु द ब्रोकर, इजन्ट इट? Now when you are going to sell, when the price of the securities of your particular company where you are holding the securities, the price of that value of the securities increases, now you'll be selling, and you tell to the broker. Broker ले पनि continue तिमीलाई गाइड गर्छ, इन्स्ट्रक्ट गर्छ, सोध्छ, तिमीहरूको कम्युनिकेसन त भइरहेकै हुन्छ, isn't it? So like that way, and that process is known as speculation. You are waiting for the price to rise, isn't it? And for selling purpose, and you have to earn the money, isn't it? So by doing that, this procedure will be ended up. Okay, so this is how the more you will have the practical knowledge, that would be better. See, frankly speaking, I haven't made any investment in this stock exchange. Even I have got only the theoretical knowledge, but यता उता सुन्दा, कसैलाई सोध्दा, ब्रोकरहरुसँग टक गर्दाखेरि मात्रै I came to know this much of knowledge, and I am sharing with you all. Okay, thank you so much. You go through from your textbook, that will be better. Okay, that will be more better. Thank you so much. Stay happy and healthy.